Hi, I'm Dr. Ra'ad Alati, and I'm here to teach you strategic management. Your Management 380 course is your capstone course. And the reason why it's a capstone course is we take all the silos, all the pieces that you've learned in each individual class, and we put them together. Now, why do we need to put them together? Because an organization operates as a single entity, and they operate in a marketplace. And that marketplace is called an industry. Now, what is an industry? An industry is a group of companies that all compete against one another, which means that business is a game. And that game has winners and losers. And the score comes out every 90 days. Those are the quarterly reports. Those are the quarterly earnings. That's what everyone is talking about on CNBC. So what does it mean that there's a score in your industry every 90 days? It means that everything you do is relative to your competitors. And everything you do is being judged by Wall Street and the investors and the shareholders and everyone that's related to that industry. There's winners and there's losers, and it's happening every 90 days. The average CEO tenure is not 10 years. It's 18 months. So what do we do with that information? We say that a CEO has 6 quarters to turn the ship around. Very similar to a football coach getting maybe 2 seasons to prove that he or she can turn the program around. So what does this mean to you? This means that every individual course you've taken in business helps to make the organization more effective and more profitable. Every single course you've taken helps the organization lower its cost and increase its value to the customer. So the customer is willing to pay more for what you produce. Now, what this all means is that every company's profits is being measured relative to all the other companies in that same industry. There are winners and there are losers, and this is the game of business. So welcome to your Capstone Strategy course, where we're going to learn the science of strategy and business. We're going to learn the game of strategy and business, and we're also going to learn about the players. Who are these leaders that make these strategic moves that results in a position of power, that results in them gaining more profit than everybody else in the industry? Which means that this is a purely greed-based system. Whoever makes the most profit wins. That's all business is. And that's all Wall Street cares about and the shareholders cares about. So this is a game where leaders, strategists, and organizations compete for the greatest amount of profits in their industry. Now, the cool part is everything you've learned helps to create more added value for the organization. Whether you learned operations, which is greater cost control, whether you've learned accounting, computer science, finance, marketing, all of this stuff, management, organizational behavior, every one of those courses is somehow creating added value to the organization. So that's a comprehensive thing, right? Winning is about defense and offense. It's about doing the small things, hustling, right? Not dropping the ball. And that's what business is too. We have to do all the small things correct to win. And that's what this simulation is about. We are going to be doing the BSG simulation with the associated textbook and learn how to win. So what is strategy? Strategy is winning. And that's the only definition you need to know. And the game is who can be most profitable in my industry. For this semester, it'll be the shoe industry. Who will be the most profitable in the shoe industry? Which players are going to make the most important critical decisions that's going to result in that win? We're going to find out. Do you have a competitive spirit? Do you love to win? Business is like any other sport. It's tough and it takes a lot to win. And it's the little things that make a difference. And it's the whole team that results in a win. So you're going to be put in a team. You're going to be part of the game of business. And we're going to have yearly reports, quarterly reports, annual reports, and we'll give you feedback on how you're performing. Now, this is all a simulation. But when you graduate, this will all be very real. And we're not talking about a few $100s on the line. We're talking about billions of dollars. And you know how you become a billionaire? You win. You win in your industry. So we're going to learn how to make money, how to get rich, what does it take to get rich. I will teach you all the components of how to make $1 billion. You will learn how to make money and where money comes from. Where do profits come from? You'll learn all of this. The simulation is just a schema. It's just a mind map that helps you understand all the things that it takes to outcompete and out-profit your competitors. So that's what this game is about. That's why you learned all these different pieces. That's why this is your capstone course. And I hope you have fun with it. I hope you understand that this is a learning moment, that you enjoy it, that you take advantage of it, and that you compete. And it'll be a little overwhelming, but you have to learn the rules of the game. It may be a little time-consuming, but this is the time to do it. This is the time to learn about business, learn how the game is played, learn how the players play the game, the science behind the game, and the game itself. So I really look forward to teaching you. This is a fully online course, so I'm super excited to get started and figure out who are the winners and who's still learning how to win. I will talk to you guys soon. I'm available over email. I can also have a Zoom meeting with you if you want to meet. I'm going to put you in groups. I'm going to assign you a company, and you will register for the BSG simulation and buy the value pack, which comes with a textbook, and we'll get started. So this is a very exciting course. It's a very intense course. This is a competitive course. And I hope that you understand that the only reason we're making this competitive is because that's business. So I hope you jump in to this pool called business and you start swimming. And we're going to need a fast start because this is a fast-paced course. Anything you need, please reach out to me. This is a fully online course, as I said before. So a lot of stuff's going to happen on the discussion boards. A lot of stuff's going to happen on the bsgonline.com platform. And there's just a ton to learn. So please read the player's guide. Please read the syllabus. You don't want to not know how to play the game before the game even starts, right? Thank you very much. And I hope to be talking to you on a discussion board or over Zoom soon. Thank you guys. Looking forward to a wonderful semester.